What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the Moose Gaming here, and today I want to talk to you about a new project that I will be part of that I have agreed to join before I actually was talking about Project Rumbling called Project Vortex. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is because we are getting very close to the start date of the Project Vortex, which is going to be November 1st for natives and 24th of October for sleeper projects. So we're getting very close to the kingdom start date. I thought it would be a good idea for me to kind of showcase what I'm going to do with this project so that you don't get confused with me joining so many projects throughout the last couple months of this year. And I'll go ahead and share why I'm joining the project, what you can expect from the project itself at all, and also at the same time, why I'm actually joining this project. So let's actually start from there. Let's start from why I'm joining the project. The reason why I'm joining the project is simple, is because as a Rise of Kingdoms content creator, I want to see more growth in my channel. And when I do want to see more growth in the channel, there's a couple of things that you can actually do, which is one, joining an Imperium and actually getting the viewership from, posting, hey, I'm part of 1960 2377, and here is some of the cool things that you can actually see that you cannot see elsewhere, right? Number one, I cannot do that because I'm part of this group that I'm in and I enjoy playing with those people. So I do not want to actually leave the group that I'm in to just join an Imperium, at least for now. Even though I'm always deprived of speed ups and all that stuff. I'm okay where I'm at. So I can't do that. And two is to join a massive restart projects like Project Vortex and Rumbling and get my publicity out there as those of you who are looking to join one of those projects and see how it is to start off Rise of Kingdoms as a new player. And that's the path that I'm taking for my channel growth. Joining as many projects that are as big as possible and see if I can get more recognition from those of you who are following those kingdoms or who are in those kingdoms. So that's the reason why I'm joining. And two, also at the same time, I actually haven't really showcased an account that starts off with low spending. Although my original plan for me with the max level newbie account was supposed to be very low spending, but that I have failed that miserably, unfortunately. So I did spend, I think I'm a mid spender for that account, but I have actually wanted to always showcase something that I can showcase with a very low spending and very efficient project. And this Project Vortex is going to be that. I'm going to try to showcase if I can be as free to play as possible and as low spend as possible. Now, with that said, as I said, for Project Rumbling, I will be spending on a couple of things like the growth fund, and I'll be spending on a couple of things like, I don't know, the 30-day gem supply, maybe. We'll see, but I'll try to minimize the spend as much as possible is the concept that I'm going for this project. Now, in this project, I'll be maining infantry. And for those of you who are hating on me because I never really gave infantry some love, this is your opportunity. I'll be maining infantry because, for one, infantry is very free to play friendly, and two, I haven't really had an infantry account that I was able to showcase, so here it is. Now, with that said, let's go ahead and take a look at some of the messages that I got from the leadership as well as Bobby, who has actually recruited me. Now, for the Vortex announcement, it looks like the target kingdom for this project will be 3958. Now, originally it was 3962, but it looks like the kingdom 3962 will be opening a little too late. So 3958 will be the kingdom that we will be joining. Again, this could all change. So I'll be putting the link to this very Discord that you're seeing in the description down below. So you can join the Project Vortex at the end of the day and then find out more updates, more live updates, more accurate updates from the announcement tab yourself. But right now, the current plan is for us to start on Kingdom 3958 on November 1st. Now, that is for new accounts and new accounts only. But Sleeper Kingdom, though, is still, I think, undecided exactly. But right now, as far as what I heard from I'm Bob, it looks like maybe 3952 or 53 might be the target kingdom for the Sleeper project. But it's always the case for a sleeper project that you don't really know exactly what kingdoms will be available when you do start your sleeper kingdom. It just gotta be a week away from the November 1st, and hence that's why the sleeper project will be starting on the October 24th, which is exactly a week before November 1st. Now, for those of you who are wondering which project is better to join, sleeper or native. I think each has their goods and bads. Sleeper obviously has good point of view being able to actually get, a week ahead of start from other people, whereas you have a full week for you to go ahead and develop your account to whatever level that you can get to, and then join the restart, join the native kingdom, and so that you're ahead of everyone else. Whereas native kingdom though will have a lot more whales, because a lot of whales, what they do is they don't really want to go ahead and grind for a full week until they actually move on to a native kingdom. No, they don't. Whales don't think like that. Whales, what they do is they actually just make an account when the kingdom opens, and then they would actually just go ahead and start spending through their whatever the week of progress they could have made in the sleeper account. So yeah, there will be a lot more gold chests, I would believe, from people who are joining the native side. But you'll be missing out on. But if you're actually starting out on the sleeper account, you'll also be able to just get a week of head start before you actually get into the regular kingdom. So each side has their goods and bads at the end of the day. Now, just for reference, my current kingdom, which is 3850, which was also a sleeper project, right now we have our two alliances. One of them is Rags, and the other one is Chad. Rags is the sleeper account project, which was the part that I was in, and then the native project was actually called Chad. And originally, Rags were, obviously for obvious reasons because we started like a week before, Rags were actually ahead of Chad, which was the sleeper, no, which was the native alliance. But now the native alliance Chad is actually a lot better in terms of the power of people that are in there, as well as I think the number of gold chests and everything that they get from the kingdom. So that's just for reference. I'm not saying that it will exactly happen like that for Project Vortex, but just for some reference of you if you want to actually learn and choose which kingdom, which alliance, or which project part that you should take in place of at the end of the day. So yeah, so that's, I think, pretty much it for everything that I have. I don't think we have an exact kingdom number for the sleepers that are looking to actually join the Project Vortex. Based on what I heard from I'm Bob or Bobby, he seems like he's predicting it to be 3952, but don't take my words for it. Just go ahead and join the link in the description down below. Join the Discord by clicking the link in the description down below, and then find out through the announcement tab of this project at the end of the day. All right, I hope you guys actually found this video helpful. I hope you guys are excited as I am about the Project Vortex. I am excited about it. I have Project Vortex coming up towards end of October to earlier part of November, and also at the same time Project Rumbling happening towards middle 15th of December. So I'm pretty excited for full-on blast of end of the year for Rise of Kingdoms. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, if you guys have any concerns, I mean, I'm personally concerned about my bandwidth for playing 4 different accounts, to be really honest with you. So we'll see where that turns out to be for each of the accounts. And yeah, wish me luck. Wish me luck. I'll be killing barbs all day long for all those accounts, and hopefully I can manage it. All right, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. All right, peace.